Is life stressing you out? Do you feel like a shoddily woven yarn overgarment that's just unraveling at the seams? Do you want a break from all of the heart-emulsifying, soul-crushing misery of chaos, bad news, angry neighbors, and annoying relatives? Do you often feel the urge to throw an ugly vase you were regifted by a close friend who has no concept of interior design at the nearest kitchen wall? If so, you may need to seek a mental health professional or attempt the practice of inhaling and then subsequently exhaling in calming, slow-paced intervals. But if none of the above are options you would like to attempt, or if they are, or even if you're not mad, or if you're slightly perturbed, or if you're not perturbed at all, or if you just appear to be perturbed because you don't want to tell someone how you really feel about them, and that's just shady, friends. Let's not do that. And let's just be honest with ourselves, friends. Is emotionally lying really the best practice? Oh, feel the breeze, friends. I'm frolicking in the Earth's sensory backdrift. I'd love to invite you to watch the journey of uncertain wonderment in which I'm about to embark upon. Hopefully soon. Join along! Hello, friends. My name is Thester Oakwind. And if you think that my name is just about as uncommon as my verbiage, then you might not be totally falling off of the intellectual Richter scale. Join me in the friendly emotional concepts we attempt to collect along the way like some sort of weird, oddly paced mental Pokemon. Of course, being bliss and serenity, potentially harmony if we can find it. We'll look, leave no leaf or birch scrap unturned, as we try to navigate the raging waters of life with nothing more than sheer willpower and, of course, an ore fashioned from a sturdy thickened ox hide. Wrapped over balsa wood, of course, but that's assumed. You can't just soak an oxide in water and expect to go anywhere in life. Everybody knows that. Join me as we attempt to seek to look to find the key that which, when used properly, unlocketh the doorknob handle which opens into the cascading wonderment of the meadows of your mind. In no certain terms or currently predictable scheduling, I'll be posting differing attempts at the worlds of culinary wonderment and artistic elation of artistry to the best of my natural ability, so take that for whatever you feel it's worth. In an exclusively non-narcotically related fashion. I just want to make that last part clear. I get some assumptions. Assumptions from those who just are not the friendliest of types. Not everyone on Earth is a tree with many leaves. There are some who are dead inside. Those who are dead inside fall and harm others with their words. If their heart is the opening to the mirror of their words, they probably want to beat you to death with their smile. The fact that I don't always necessarily know what I'm doing does not prevent me from still trying anyway, and or succeeding, and or failing in both semi and non-spectacular fashions. At least, not yet. Whether you're laughing with me or at me, depending on your personality traits, at least you won't be currently bawling your eyes out into a box of randomly assorted chocolate squares, or attempting to hurl a lawn chair at your son's wife's mother-in-law. You gotta think through that one for a minute, but once you do, it makes sense. Hope to see you around, in the sense that I hope you'll still be watching. Because I have no indicator of that on this side of the video box. I have to go back to the commune now to go create a mural with a paint-doused ox foot. Goodbye now. Follow me on Instagram here for all sorts of most likely square-shaped visual stimuli. And on YouTube, like, subscribe, and tap that weird little bell-looking icon so it's solidified and not hollow. As I'm told, in some way, shape, or form, that'll keep you more notified. Which, if you think about it, is not worse than being less notified. If a tree fell in the forest and took out my yurt, I'd darn sure want to be notified about it. Goodbye now. Again.
Please note Thester Oakwind is a character, not an actual person, although he's portrayed by an actual human life form. Thanks for watching and enjoy the adventures.
Hello friends, it's Thester.